Hey Claudia, yes, we are here at the Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport, and I don't know if you can tell right now, but it is pretty busy, and obviously it's because it's derby season, right, Dan? So we're here with Dan Mann. I like to call him Dan the Man. He's the executive director here, and he's going to tell us a little bit about what's been going on. So I can imagine it's been super busy. Tell me how this week's been.
This week has been great. It's a culmination of months of planning and coordination with the airlines to get more aircraft, more lift in for all the people that are coming in for the first time or coming back to see Kentucky Derby again. Coordinating with the FBO, the fixed base operator for the business aircraft, the private aircraft will be coming in, and then obviously decorating the terminal. We have a lot of displays, so when people come here, they'll say, "Hey, we're in Kentucky. We know we're coming to the Kentucky Derby," and so we have 3,000 roses. We have people dressed up in their Derby best, kind of like this jacket, handing out bourbon balls.
Yes,
and
the bourbon balls. I was going to mention that.
30,000 bourbon balls we'll hand out between now and Kentucky Derby. And then you can't see it here, but in the back we've got live music that will be playing. 80 musicians welcoming people before the Derby experience. And then on Sunday we'll have music as well. It'll be a little more subdued because people may not be feeling it Sunday when they travel out. But we'll have music and welcoming our guests back and saying, "Hey, thanks for coming."
Right, and I love that. I love that you said the Derby experience, because when I was walking in, I was like, this is amazing. Like he said, you see the setup, there's live musicians, you see the roses, and everybody loves bourbon balls. This is Kentucky, you know? So tell me, for people that are going to be leaving this weekend, I know that it's been very busy coming in, but when they're going to be leaving, what should they keep in mind?
Well, we say thanks for coming, but eventually everybody's got to go home. On Sunday is historically the busiest day the airport will have. It's historically been this way with Derby. We will have double the amount of aircraft that we normally have. We generally have about 7,000 people. Derby, the day after Derby Sunday, 30,000 people will come through this airport on their way home. So we say everybody, if you're a guest, but even the locals that are used to getting through security checkpoint very quickly, come out at least 2 hours early, because there are going to be lines for all the folks that are trying to find their way home.
I can imagine. So what has been your favorite part, I guess, about planning and setting up for this week?
Well, this Derby is a little bit unique. One, we think it's going to be a record setter for capacity, but for us, just coming out of the Rona and being able to celebrate, seeing the mask down and seeing people smile and just having a good time, it just really says, hey, we're back, we're ready to get on with our lives and have a good time at Kentucky Derby, maybe spend a little bit of money, maybe make a little money.
Yes, and then I think what's really cool too is as soon as you touch base, even if you are leaving or going, I love the Distillery District Marketplace here. So if you come in and you're like, oh, I'm going to be going to a Derby party, I need to, bring some bourbon or something, it's already here.
The bourbon store is our number one money maker all the time. It'll be really busy this time around. And if you don't have your souvenir when you're leaving, come in, take a bottle with you when you're flying home. All the shops will be open. Again, it's just welcoming folks. We want to have the best experience possible and really let people know that, hey, this is the first impression. It's a great gateway to your Derby Kentucky experience.
And I know that's going to be a great experience for anybody that comes through here. Thank you so much, Dan. And coming up, we'll be talking to another guest who's going to tell us about the jets and everything else that's happening here at the airport. Back to you, Claudia.